baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nimmo, a rare Wyoming native. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1. It's the Mets 0 Phillies coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Noah Syndergaard gets the starting nod for the Mets. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Nimmo is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bowe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side. Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Nimmo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now batting, Dominick Smith, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Cano is in Don't You Know, a part of his New York nickname days. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First offering on its way to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone just 2 for 13. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over his head. He turns and runs, leaps for it, but just can't make the play. It ends up coming off the wall, and by the time he can get the ball back in, it was a guaranteed triple.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Realmuto at third with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it one away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently third in the National League in that category.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hoskins, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Matt Joyce now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line drive, base hit to right. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So now to the plate, Hector Neris. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Joyce rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Goodness. 0-2 now. Herrera has done the job, and the fans have rewarded him as he got to represent his league over the All-Star break.
Anytime you can change the scoreboard with one swing at a bat, and this guy can certainly do that, the fans are going to act accordingly. Very deserved that the fans.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Now at the plate, James McCann. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
0-2, here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Joyce is there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get him out of this slump. Got to feel real good to hit one hard and be able to run like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Michael Conforto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Up next to the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. A man at third with 1 away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
James McCann is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of 1.
Into the box, Hector Neris, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Phillies lead it 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. Hops this one up. Gregorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mets strand 1. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Miller.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Giving chase is Nimmo.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Realmuto.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 1. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
You froze him on the fastball there. Pete Alonso goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Dominick Smith. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, we were just wondering about him maybe getting a little tired out there. Now the extra base hit. He's pitched well here, and he's given them all that he's got. But I think it's about time to make a move for a fresh arm.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run, and even 30 home runs on the year, and the Mets have come back to tie things at 3.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Now at the plate, James McCann, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. We're tied now at 3 apiece. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gregorius.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
The batter, the right field.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Ground ball left side. Cano has it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. J.D. Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
28, J.D. Davis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run and 7 driven in. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And they have taken the lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 29, Brandon.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Miller's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this. Edwin Diaz will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Andrew McCutchen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Alonso is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. They still trail it here 4-3. Chase Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, Dominick Smith.
Next up for New York, Dominick Smith. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Robinson Cano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 4-3 game. Trevor May comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
New York Mets, number 65.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Gene Segura will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Philly down to their last strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish.